All right, so we're back here at the Chicago Art Department at the exhibition by Tripas. Now, tell me first of all, this is one of the members of the group, and he's been involved. Introduce yourself for the folks at home.
Joevanny Durán, better known as Jova el Grafista.
Okay, and how long have you been involved in the Tripa?
Tripa, this would be a year and like 4 months.
Tell me just a little bit about this group and what they're doing, what they're about.
Well, actually, my partner, Abraham Velasquez, we decided to make something new, something experimental that a lot of people weren't exploring in the city, and we came up with coming up with a collective that would be both experimental and gutty. That's where Tripa comes from.
Right on. Now, I happen to be standing in front of this particular piece because it's one of my favorites from you in this particular show. Can you walk us through just a little bit of either the process that you used to make this, or a little bit of your ideas or conceptual background, whatever you think is most interesting here?
I love picking up my supplies from the Chicago alleys, the Chicago dumpsters. Actually, a lot of this wood is scraps that I found in dumpsters or in alleys, and that's the first step. Second step is putting a nice background, which is actually, for me, it's the hardest part. And from there, I just work on out. It all comes down to how I feel about using cardboard and other pieces of found material, or other pieces of wood.
Yeah, it's definitely, as I'm seeing here, a lot of the key pieces here are made up of either wood or cardboard and so on, but then you also obviously begin working in other mediums. This here is, what type of paint are we dealing with in this area here?
That's enamel paint. The lettering is enamel paint, just so that I could get a clean cut in the lettering.
Okay, and then of course I'm seeing a lot of these stripes like the Japanese flag. What sort of media is that?
Simple stenciling done with spray paint. You just go ahead and cut a stencil, and you take it from there, and you explore what you could do with the spray can.
All right. Now, all right, as I'm looking down through here, I'm seeing a lot of different items. I see this butterfly and these birds pop up, as well as in several of the other pieces. Anything that draws you to this particular subject matter?
Actually, I had an exhibition not too long ago in October, and at that time I was having a lot of crazy dreams, and I'd see a lot of things tied to strings, almost like kite-like balloon kind of things in the sky. So it's something that's really stuck to me, because it's almost like I lived that dream, and I just see random things tied to a string flying up in the air several feet up from the ground. So it's kind of weird, but at the same time it's a style that for sure I'll keep on improving and exploring.
Fantastic. Now maybe you could walk us through a little bit of the verbiage in here for those of us who are not necessarily Spanish speakers. What's it saying in this area?
It would be libertad en la ciudad, which means liberty or freedom in the city. Después de las 5, it's after 5 o'clock.
Okay.
So in reality, it says freedom in the city after 5 o'clock.
Oh, very nice. And what about this over here? I say vuela.
Vuela means to fly in Spanish.
Okay, very nice. Now, just for those folks at home again that might be interested in dialing in a bid, what do you have this particular piece marked at in the collection?
This thing is being marked at $900 tonight.
Okay, $900, and this is a 1, 2, 3 piece item here. Now the other thing is, can you please tell me the title of this piece?
It's Liberty.
Liberty. Fantastic. Thank you very much. Now, perhaps, Payson, you can send us back to the bar, and we can see if there's any other gossip going on over there. Thank you. Some of the other artists that are involved here.